Hey guys, welcome back to Star Trek Online. We are at the Fleet Starbase and we're going to start our 31st level here soon. We're at level 30 and see here, we got a Galaxy class starship here as our starship. I have some impulse engines I'm going to get and a shield generator, matrix I'm going to get for my ship as well. And I'm going to do that all from the Fleet Starbase. So I highly recommend getting into a fleet because you got some things. I'm going to show you that real quickly. If you go under social and look for Delta Earth Force, you can ask for an invite. Alright, and we are a fully leveled up fleet. But let's go down here to the bank real quickly. Let's prep our ship. We need, what was that, impulse engine, right? Impulse engine, and we need shields for our ship. So let's go to, oh, no, not fleet bank. Let's go to our bank here, and again, if you have your own account, you can transfer things between your characters pretty well. And so I made 4 shields for ships, and this one protects, reduces damage against Tetrion. And we're going with the Cardassians, and they have phaser weapons, and then Dominion. So what we want is phasers for the Cardassians, a special defense against that, but also Polaron. So most likely I'm going to want to use this. Over here we have Tetrion and Disruptors, and over here we have Antimatter, Polaron, and Disruptors. So I'm going to go with this shield for the extra defense. I also need this shield, impulse engine, and we're going to go ahead. Put that impulse engine there, and put that shield right there. See, what else should we get? Close that up for a second. Oh, that's right. We need to look at what abilities in our stations we want. So, eject warp plasma I really don't want. I'm going to try to give damage. So we're going to definitely want here. Beam overload. Overload is what we're going to want. We're going to also want something to help turn our ship. I was planning to use Saucer Separation, but that ability doesn't come until Vice Admiral, I believe. Over here we do have Beam Overload, so we do need Beam Overload 2. So let's real quickly go over here, and again, in the fleet we have some... Oh, sorry, wrong place. Let's see here. Fleet Bank. There we go. I do not see Beam Overload. What is this? Emergency power to weapons. No. What do we have up here? These are our skills. Oh, see, we could probably use that for our ground. What is this here? Engineering, diagnostics, training. These are all ground abilities. This is Eject Warp Plasma 2. I already have that. Medical. Yeah, let's not do that one. These are ground abilities. Ground, Titan. These are all science abilities, which are great for a science ship, but we don't have that. This is great for tactical. This is also good for tactical, and this is for science. So nothing really here pops out. So we're going to go back here and look at our recruitments, and this is a great way of cleaning this up too. So our primary thing is engineering. So let's start with our engineering crew. We have a human male here. Eject Warp Plasma 2 I could do. I already have auxiliary power to structural integrity. Auxiliary power to structural integrity. Engineering, reverse shield polarity, boarding party. Eject Warp Plasma, reverse shield polarity, engineering. So a lot of very basic skills. Engineering, reverse shield polarity, same thing. Directed energy module. I might actually do that one again. See here. Alright, so a lot of that is I did want to clean up the fleet bank a little bit, so let's go ahead real quickly and look here. Get rid of this for now. And then we're going to go under stations and look under what we have here right now. So I actually already have that ability right now. It's the only ability I have for that one, but I have structural integrity here, directed energy module. See what I got over here. I don't have that ability here, so I may, because I'm using all beams, I'm definitely going to want that. So let's go ahead and find this Tellarite. No, this Tellarite, directed energy module. So we're going to create a move to cadet roster. There we go. I think I have just enough room for him. Stations here. And then where is our Tellarite? Tellarite, here we go. Create manual, there we go. And here we go. We're going to create this real quickly. See, I also wanted beam overload 1. So let's look here real quickly. Fire at will. Actually, fire at will might be a good idea as well. Another fire at will. See your tactical team, fire at will. Let's see here. Fire at will. Whole bunch of fire at wills, huh? Tactical team, torpedo spread. What to do? Okay. In order to see what other abilities, I only have one, so I don't have that here. But I think in order, well, some other time I might do that. Let's look at science real quickly. So I'm gonna want to jam his sensor so it's not firing at me, and maybe do more damage as well. So definitely we're gonna want, because so under my ship here, my consoles here, I have control effects for controlling them. I want to stop them from being able to fire at me. So what I'm gonna do, let's look at all the science. Go back to station and look at the science. I already have jam sensors here. I only have mask energy signature here, so let's go ahead and look for jam sensors level 1. Transfer shield strength, hazard emitters, shields, tractor beam. Nope, that's not tractor beam. Science shields, that's all there is. So I have no officers with that. What do I have here already? Okay, so that doesn't matter. I have those two abilities there, but I do have to get another ability for this one. So I have over here tractor beam, shield polarity. I can put a tractor beam over here. Let's see what I have. Masking signature I already have. Transfer shield strength, hazard emitters. See here. Actually, I'm tempted to halfway put this on there, but that's a drain ability, and I don't have any bonuses in that. See here, shield repair, science skill, human male. I think transfer shield strength 3. I don't want to use that. So if you'll notice here, the very last, the very last skill here, that's transfer shields 3. So it's not something I really want to waste. I want to be able to save that for a higher rank. In fact, I almost think I'm going to remove this. cadet here, and I'm going to make him turn him into that right away. So yeah, let's do that. And what was he? Human male? Human male, there he is. We are going to create manual, and we want transfer shield strength 3. And that again is the highest ability for it, so it's a pretty good one. And so right now I didn't have any extra stuff. So there are a couple of things I wanted to do at the fleet bank. At the fleet starbase. One of which is, again, our mail is over. Our bank is over there. The mail station is over there, and over here, when you reach max level, you can actually trade in 10,000 points from your overview, your diplomatics, science, engineering, all these skills that you can develop. And you can gain more fleet marks and experience points. Also, as you gain fleet marks, you can commission duty officers. So right now I have 15,000. I can let's look over here. Let's look at my roster. I have 39 right now. So why don't I buy? Oh, let's just buy 5,000 worth. And let's close this up, press I instead, and then I can commission these officers as duty officers, where they're at 9. So basically grant me a few more duty officers to use. I'm not going to really use them much until later, unless it's something I really want to do, primarily because I don't want to gain all my extra experience by doing duty officer missions. I choose to wait, and I would prefer to get that in a more important, in more enjoyment of playing the levels and gaining the experience points. So, real quickly, I think we have to go. Is it tactical? I don't think that's right. I think it's engineering. Well, actually, let's look at our mini-map. Security. So these are places I can get more officers from, duty officers, but I'm not going to do that right now. Let's go to engineering level. Transporter. Engineering. Nope. Let's go down to science. And that must be where I can... Bridge officer training, right down here. Let's head that way. To the right. Alright, so my fleet base again is maxed, almost maxed. The fleet base is maxed out. The colony is not maxed out, but to be honest with you, I don't really care about that. Probably that might be mainly because I haven't looked at much, but let's go ahead and go here. And let's see what I can purchase here to prep my character. Actually, I need you. And then we are looking at stations. So, what extra skill do I want to give for this first level skill? It's a science space skill right here. And it's the lowest level, so I can do this. So, having shields, I'm just going to get that because that's a important one. I think polarized hull plating would also be a good one to have. Transfer shields, just because that's good. And tractor beam. So, I think the only thing I didn't get was hazard emitters. Might as well get that as well, just because I can. Let's look at some other skills for here that I might want to level up. So later on for science this will be good, but let's go ahead and get shield strength here. Tractor beam, because I might actually use that more. It always was great with photon torpedoes, but I haven't really put much into that. Let's go ahead and buy this one. Well, yeah, okay, I don't want to spend too much here. Which actually isn't that bad. Oh, science officer. I want to have this least ready for whenever I do a science ship. What is this? Science siphon energy. Yeah, I don't want to get too involved in that. Alright, so that's pretty good for that. Let's look at our... let's get our tactical done with. So this officer has that. Let's get tactical space. So I think, well, let's go ahead and get fire at will. So I'm not looking at that again, thinking I should get it. And that was level 2. And we might as well get that. Oh, let's click on this. We don't have fire at will here, so we'll go ahead and get this as well. We have torpedo spread, but we don't have high yield torpedo. We'll get that because I probably will do a torpedo ship, guys. But I wanted fire overload beam was the one I really wanted. And let's go back up here real quickly. We have high yield 2. Let's get torpedo spread 2. And then I'm going to bring up my inventory. And did I got 2 of these. Oh no, I got one for the highest level already. So I think that's pretty good, except for torpedo spread level 2 is right there. Alright, let's go ahead. We're going to level this guy up. Again, we don't want to, where is it? We're going to work on friend here. Skills. So we wanted him to have this skill and overload 1. I keep on want to say overlord for Doomcock. So that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and look at his level 2. Fire at will, we want to have that available. That way I can fire you, my beams, multiple beams. And then torpedo spread if I ever put torpedoes on the ship, and I might do that for one time. We'll see. Let's see, what else do I want to do? Lat, I'm not doing anything. Let's go back to stations. Over here, we're looking at this guy here, and we're going to give him. Oh, we're just working on here. We're going to give him polarized hull, science team, tractor beam, and transfer shield strength. Let's look at my inventory real quickly. I feel like there's something. Oh, hazard emitters. So we're giving him several skills. And then we're going to go to this guy. We need to actually promote him. He's being promoted, so we can teach him polarized hull plating, photonic officer, science team 2, tractor beam 2, and again we're using up a lot of skill points, but that's okay. And that's basically all of our... Oh, okay, we're not promoting that yet. Well, no, we need to go and work on engineering. So let's go back to stations. And I think what I want to do is I want to have directed energy module there. And I need to see Gren needs to learn. See here, directed energy module. Go back to station. I will activate. Where is it? Directed energy module. And the thing is, we have a low shields to keep it up, engineering up there. It really comes down to it. What do we want these top skills here to be? Oh, we need to go to engineering space. So let's work on those top things. Do I want to even do directed energy module? No, I wanted something to do envelop speed. I need... Oh, that's... Okay, so that's what I'm missing. I'm going to have to change that. I need to buy directed energy module 2. I think I'm actually going to do eject warp plasma. Kind of because I can. But I might look through my officers to see if I can find something better. Let's see here real quickly. There is something I do want. Let's real quickly. This is grand. Let's go to Prax real quickly. Let's go to skills. We need to promote him. Is he... Alright, we're promoting him to commander. We're going to teach him eject warp plasma. And we are going to teach him directed energy module 2. That way, let's see here, let's go to stations, go back to Prax. We're going to give him eject warp plasma, and then we're going to give him energy module there. And then I'm going to have to teach him something different right here. I want something that increases my engine power. Emergency power to engines. We're going to buy that one. Did I get that? Yeah, there it is. Alright, emergency power to engines. We're on Prax, skills. There it is, emergency power to engines. So let's go back to station. I'm going to do emergency power to engines. So my goal here is to stop damage from coming in with this. I am going to change control hazard emitters. I kind of want to keep the tractor beam because my tractor beam can do more damage, and it can control them. But I might try to polarize hull, or I have larger shield capacity, so I might do this too right now. I have that. I have this for shields as well, and I have this for engineering. So the idea is not to take damage, to keep my shields up. See, this is emergency power, and this is emergency power to shields too. So I think what I'm going to actually try to do is actually make this engineering team. So I have 2 engineering teams if I have to repair damage. I go through their shields. I have science team to keep my shields up, but also these are here to stop damage from coming in. So I kind of like that. We're going to stay with that right now. Alright, and then what do I have here? Let's go ahead, and I want to do one more thing while we're at the fleet base. Let's go back to ops, and I want to visit the fleet store. So again, you need fleet credits for purchasing things at the fleet store. You get that by donating to the fleet or to the Armada, and since we're pretty much done, it's the Armada you have to buy from. Let's see here, what is this? No, this is the Taylor. I don't think this is what I want. Oh, but you can get like really nice equipment here. But I think this is what I want over here. So I bought several of these like a long time ago, but never used them. So fleet security team, I'm gonna buy one of these. Fleet phaser turret. Engineering fleet torpedo platform. Science. Fleet intrepid reinforcement. I'll try that, just for the fun of it. Alright, with that, I have but one more thing, and that is to prep my ship before we go and take it into a mission. So, let's go ahead. return to our ship over here, and yes, just kick the turbos around. And we are going to talk to Transport Chief. Return to sector space, I think. Alright guys, we're back here at Earth Space Dock, and we are going to have to prep our ship. So, the first thing I like to do is toss out everything I really don't use. Not to say it's not important, but moving things around and having fleet things where I want is my first goal. So, we have all these phaser arrays, so we're going to start throwing these down here. And make sure we have the right ones. See here, that would be little Buffy barking in the background. Oh, and we're gonna go ahead and turn this up. I like this new thing. So these, again, you'll notice they're green. They're green because they will activate all together. That is 10, more critical as well, and 60%. Like that. But I like this one as well, so we're gonna go and throw that there. Throw this there. I'll put this down here in 5. Put that there. This is our forward beams as well. We want aft beams too, so we can activate our phaser array. I like that 30 accuracy. Because we know we'll hit with the first blast, and that's important. Okay, so with that, we're good with our beams. Let's go down here. We're going to want auxiliary power. Let's see, where do I want to put this? Put that there for right now. We want beam overload. Wait a minute. Stations. That's why it's missing. Beam overload 1. That's all set to go. Alright, let's go ahead and close this up. Try that again. Go down here. Alright, there's beam overload 1 and 2. Always put the highest one first. That's one you're going to find quickest. And then we also want to do directed energy module right above that, because the alt button is easy to find. Eject warp plasma. I might switch these two up there. Emergency power to engines. I'll put this down here as well. Alright, we're going to my engineering team there. Another engineering team there. We have that already. This can go here. I'm going to put this up here because I've really never used these things, and I'm kind of just doing it as a test. And then I want my ability to jam sensors ready and close. Reroute shield frequency. We'll put that up there. Science team we'll put there. We'll put our shield batteries here. Weapons batteries we'll put right there. And that's all of our abilities. So I'm going to actually move these down here. Oh, I locked it. Move these down. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Move these down here so I can see when they're ready to be used. All right, I locked the tray. And ladies and gentlemen, that is our new Galaxy class starship. When I become a higher level, I will be using this console on a new improved Galaxy class starship, which also will allow me to separate the saucer section. With that, I will catch you guys all later. Alright, bye.